Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the gainer Theta. So Theta, you can see here, is like number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the gainers list. It's a great increase for Theta today. Obviously having a great recovery of about 24%. We see it at 797 right now, around that 24% range. I do think we will have a, maybe a small pullback, even more, but I do think for the most part we are going to see increases coming forward. We saw it go all the way down to $5.01 May 19th at about 8:50 p.m. If we take a look at the last week, we actually saw it go below $4, which is just crazy to think. The Theta token, the Theta Network itself is so valuable. The fact that, we had a chance at really buying in at $4 or below $4 really is crazy to think about. I think a lot of people are going to be looking back, late in Q3. They're going to be thinking back to this moment and understanding that Theta was a coin they should have bought at $4. So it's crazy, to see a lot of people just selling based out of fear and really just scared of what's coming next. I will say, guys, I think the coins are going to do a very good job of recovering, even if we have another dip or so. For the most part, I think the cryptoverse is going to be fantastic by the end of Q3. So just hang in there, hold if you can. If not, do what you can. But remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, as this is not financial advice. The market cap right now, $8 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours below $1 billion, which is just crazy to see. Like I said, Theta is a token that is so undervalued right now, in my opinion. Just like pretty much every other coin in the cryptoverse, we are going to continue to see some value being pumped into these coins as time goes on. I want to talk about, a lot of different articles coming out today and, recently about what Theta is and why it's such a valuable coin. So we're going to talk about those today. And we're also going to be doing price predictions for May, June, and 2021. So make sure to stick around for that as well. I will say, guys, if you are Theta holders, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video, as we talk about Theta pretty much daily or even every other day at the very least. So it's definitely a coin we talk about a lot because we understand there is long-term potential and longevity behind this coin. Obviously, utility and use cases behind Theta is insane, and that's exactly why we cover it. So we jump into the first article. It was the Motley Fuel. Bram Berkowitz talked about it May 16, 2021. This is a recent article that was on, actually, I think it was Yahoo Finance we found it on. Is the Theta token the next Ethereum or next Dogecoin? So that's exactly what we look at here, and you actually get a great answer here. So is more like Dogecoin or Ethereum? You can probably summarize or surmise that I view, Theta token to be more like Ethereum than Dogecoin. While it did have the kind of run up that Dogecoin did, I think it was really much quieter and less meme powered. Also, not only does Theta token have a real world and unique utility like Ethereum, but it also has a set supply of 1 billion tokens, all of which are in circulation right now, which is good for investors because it can create more of a demand. While the Theta token will be likely, more volatile, there is certainly no guarantee. I see a lot more potential with this one than other tokens, and that have appreciated greatly. So, like I said, guys, this is a great token. So much value behind it. We have a great article here on Nasdaq.com, and I think we are going to continue to see more articles really produced about Theta because we understand that, like I said, there's great projects out there, but Theta is definitely one of the best. So Theta Network's enterprise vision for multi-experience and development platforms, MXDP, vendors like SAP and Salesforce. So it's not a secret that, Theta Labs has spent significant time exploring and driving blockchain technology discussions with large global 1,000 enterprises. These efforts have yielded results like bringing you on board Google, Sony, Samsung as Theta enterprise validators, media and companies like MGM and Lionsgate as content partners, in Japan's Line Corporation, and Korea's Clayton, as well as really growth partners in Asia. So it's great to see these huge partnerships take place. And like I said, guys, Theta is getting bigger and bigger every day. This was a Medium posted May 13th, so a little out of date, but it does cover some of the big stuff that we have had recently with partnerships and really them talking to big companies about partnering. So jumping into the next one, we also see the Theta blockchain uses far less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy transaction. This was just a response, obviously, to the Elon Musk thing. Everybody's heard about this by now, but it's great to see, Theta does use such less energy per transaction than Bitcoin. Next, we have top projects from the Theta Hackathon Q1 2021. So this is really great ideas coming and being pushed forward here. I want to cover these because there's some really cool ones. So Hark TV, the live streaming platform designed for social good and built from the ground up, integrated with Theta Network. They have Minty, the Android app that lets you create Theta NFTs with no coding experience required. Very, very cool. They also have the Theta Scan, so the Theta Blockchain Explorer that now has expanded to support TNT20, tokens, on-chain Theta metrics, and staking data, and much more. If you want to look at these in a little bit more detail, you definitely can do so. It's on their Medium. It's a medium.com/Theta-Network, and you can take a look at the top projects. So Theta Next, the Theta dashboard and blockchain notification system that provides an overview of your wallet balances, rewards, and services payments. So we continue on through these, and there's some really, really solid projects here, and I think it's going to really help with Theta's development as a whole. We have the Theta board as well, an easy-to-use Docker container designed to easily install and run a Theta Guardian node, as well as on-chain Theta analytics. Theta Buddy, so Theta Buddy links your Alexa device directly to Theta TV's streaming network, and then they have the blockchain esports, so watch Theta.tv streams on any Roku-powered device or TV with the blockchain esports app. They also talk about Into TV, so a P2P live streaming platform to design, share, and monetize real-life experiences. They talk about Theta Metry, so providing edge node monitoring and telemetry. So great job to all these teams, obviously making and submitting great projects. I think these are really going to help push Theta.tv to the next level. We see some top projects, obviously, from that Q1 2021 being very solid, and I think there's great potential behind them. Jumping into another thing, we want to talk about Theta Drop. So obviously, a big part of Theta.tv right now is the Theta Drop. So thanks for participating in WPT Week 1 Drop. All packs are now sold out. We know some auto purchases failed. They've now been processed. So it's great to see, a Drop 2 is coming next week, or this week, realistically. And it's great to see, obviously, we're looking really solid right now. I think, we have Theta Drops coming out. We have big partnerships. We have great projects. We have Theta, the Theta Network itself doing very, very big things. I think, it's a great concept, the Theta Network as a whole, and it's exactly why it's doing so well. So now we have Theta special sign-up event. So Theta Network obviously partnering again, signing up with Korea NFT Month. And HandBitCo, obviously a great partner. So jumping into the Theta Network website, we'll give a quick overview of what Theta is. So obviously the big thing coming, Theta Mainnet 3.0. So it's coming June 30th, 41 days, 3 hours, 51 minutes, introducing T-Fuel staking and uptime mining. A lot of people are expecting big things, big price points by this time. I do suspect we will see, a very, very big price point compared to where this $4 price that we saw, just the other day. And it's crazy to think, $4, just the other day when, Theta Mainnet 3.0 will easily see a $20 price point, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. Theta Network, next generation video delivery powered by you. We're not going to go too much into the website, but it's a great concept behind it. They talk about some of the enterprise or validator nodes, including Google, Sony, Samsung, Binance, Blockchain, and Gumi. Just crazy things to really look into here because, like I said, so much potential behind this platform, so much potential behind this network. I definitely take a deep dive into it and do your own research because remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research yourself. Let's give it a quick refresh, see where we're at. So it looks like we are at $8.04, a great jump from that $7.97. We continue to climb, obviously, from that, like I said, $4 price point the other day. It's crazy to think, $4 was a price at May 19th. So you're already seeing a 2x, really, if you were able to buy at that $4 mark. Just great value there for Theta as we continue to rise in volume as well as market cap. So I will say, guys, by the end of May, there could be a lot of things happening, a lot of things taking place, and I will try to give you guys my realistic, reasonable, and conservative price predictions. I always like to keep my price predictions as conservative as possible, and I think Theta is going to be one that's going to be hard to do so because I'm very excited about what is coming. So I will try to be as conservative as possible. I'm going to start with the month of May. I think by the end of May, depending obviously on more crypto market dips, if you have more of those dips taking place, unfortunately Theta is not going to have a great outlook for May. But if we don't have much of a dip taking place after this, if we just have slow recovery, that's perfectly fine. I think Theta would easily be a $12 coin by the end of the month, at least. I think, we could even push farther than that, but I'm going to stick with $12 because I said, this is realistic and conservative price predictions. Going into the end of June, I think we could easily see Theta pushing closer to about $20 to $25. $20 to $25 is my price range by the end of June. Obviously, with the Mainnet 3.0 coming, it could even go much higher. Going into the end of the year, I think we are still on pace for about a $70 to $80 Theta price point. I do like to say 80 to 85 in previous videos. Currently, I'm at a 70 to 80 on the price prediction for the end of the year. We'll see if that really continues to change or not. We could easily push above 80 yet, but realistically, I'm going to stay $70 to $80. So that is going to be my price predictions for May, June, and 2021. I do want to ask you guys, if you have not already, make sure to jump into the description of the video. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. You can talk with crypto like-minded people like myself and yourself. You could learn about meme coins as well as, realistic long-term coins as well. They talk about it all in the Discord. You can take advantage of that, talk with crypto like-minded people, see if you see anything that they don't, or they see something that you don't, and you can take advantage of that. So I would love you guys to show that support and jump in to the Discord and follow me on Twitter. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to, like I said previously, guys, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we talk about Theta, like I said, pretty much daily on the channel. Theta is a great coin to talk about. I think there's so much value behind it. I think there's so much undervalue right now in the value, or I guess in the cryptoverse, that there's so many different altcoins to cover. So if you have any other altcoins you want me to cover, definitely leave a comment, let me know, and I'll try to get to them. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.